Hey, welcome back. I have the oven preheating, and we just thought we might make something savory this time, or at least a little savory. Doesn't have meat in it, but we're gonna make some everything bagel biscuits. They're biscuits flavored with everything bagel. So, as usual, we're gonna start off with a couple of cups of self-rising flour and to our flour, I have my cream cheese out, and about it's about a third. It's about a third left in it. So we're going to use a third of that, and I'm gonna have a little bit of shortening ready just in case. But not a whole lot. I'm gonna mix this. I'm gonna cut this in like we would usually do with our fingers because we want to make sure it's good and crumbly. Whoops. Really good and crumbly in the mixture. It doesn't mix and is sticky as the shortening, so it's crumbling up really nice. So, all right, yeah, this is crumbling up really nice. I'm glad it's doing that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add this. That's probably it's not even a quarter of a cup. So we're gonna mix this up in here too. I'm getting flour. Goodness, I'm getting it all over me. Good. All right. It's crumbled up pretty nice. I think so. All right. And I am going to clean up later, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to use. I'm going to start out with. We said this was a tablespoon, right? I'm going to start out with 2 tablespoons, stir it around, and see what it looks like. I know y'all gonna think it's funny, but I need to at least smell it and see. Boy, I don't want to overpower it, but I do want to at least taste it. So, what do you think?
Are you putting it in your in a like a topping or not?
No, it's just gonna all be it's just gonna be inside the biscuit. It's a lot easier to see the. Oh my goodness. I know as it cooks the onions. Okay. 3. And that's all. I'm not gonna put any more. Promise. We're just gonna do 3. And I'll clean that off later. All right. That's good to go. And get some milk. We're gonna put it may not take a whole cup of milk because we have the cream cheese in there. So I'm gonna put almost a cup. And then I can, if it doesn't look right, then we can add a little bit more. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. That'll do it. All right. I like the way that looks. All right, let's put this out on the countertop and cut some out. This is gonna be awesome. Can't wait. The oven said this is ready to go. So it's not like we're in a hurry, but let's just. And don't forget, I mean, you're getting a little bit of the salt from the cheese and from the everything bagel. The what's in there?
Seasoning.
The seasoning that's in there, it does have some salt. And I'm using the larger cutter because bagels are larger than a biscuit, and I just want to make sure that. Wow, that's the one that I tasted. The dough, whew, it's gonna be kind of spicy. I mean, it's not hot. It's just biting into that piece of garlic or something. Garlic and the onion. Ooh boy. Okay. And you know, with this, we probably won't even have to have butter because it's got the cream cheese on the inside. And while this is in the oven, look at that little bit. While this is in the oven, we're gonna clean up our mess. And then I'll get the other cream cheese out. To soften a little bit, so it can spread. We don't want it like crazy soft, but we'll have some cream cheese, and we'll be back in a second. I gotta clean up this mess. So here we go. Let's clean up. Hey, well, welcome back. Had to change my shirt. I'm a mess maker, but I also clean up my messes. So these should be done. And we're having leftovers, and these are really good. Okay, I'm hoping these are really good for leftovers. So you'll able to see. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look at that. Okay, well, we may as well. I have some cream cheese here, but we'll get one. Let's look here. Let's break it open. Let's see what we look like here. Ooh, it's hot. Oh boy, look at that. The garlic and the onion. Oh boy, that smells good. Let me give me a knife. Okay. That's just going to be a plain piece. That's pretty warm. I'll put a little bit on that, but while I'm waiting on that to cool off just a minute, I'm going to cut this in half. I have just a regular green salad with a light dressing on it, and I do have some beans in there, but I'm going to put some beans, make sure I get some of the gravy on it. And we had some leftover barbecue chicken. This is it's going to be delicious. Okay, so boy, that smells really good. Yeah, I think doing this again, I probably add just a wee bit more cream cheese and just leave out the shortening. And I think it's probably just the right amount of everything bagel. Oh, wow. This would probably be really good with maybe some whipped honey drizzled over it, just to give it a little bit of a sweet kind of taste. But the cream cheese, boy, that's really good. And if you have leftovers, especially leftovers just going to have a little bit of gravy, these are probably going to be excellent because they have a little bit more flavor than just regular biscuits. And you know how to make biscuits. But if you want to take them up just a notch for something savory, for a savory meal, this would be really good. And you could put probably just butter, garlic butter, or just drizzle some honey on top, and these would be really good. Well, these are warm. My dinner is ready to be eaten. So, next time, and on 52 Biscuits, we might make something savory or a little bit on the sweet side. We'll have to see. If you have any ideas, drop them in the comments below. And we'll see you next time on 52 Biscuits. Thanks.